Oba Elegushi fixes Oro cult's ritual on election day, warns non-indigens and women to respect tradition. Hello everyone, welcome to Newsport TV. Voting begins at 8 a.m. and on election day there is a police curfew that lasts until midnight. We are not doing anything different from what the police have done. Saheed Ademola Kushenla III, the traditional monarch of the Ikate Elegushi Kingdom, has imposed a 3-day oral rite on non-indigenous people and women from midnight to 5:30 a.m., including on the day of the gubernatorial and state assembly elections on Saturday. The king informed the citizens of Ikate Elegushi in a memo that there will be a limitation on mobility from Wednesday through Saturday so that the oral rite will be performed in the neighborhood. People said that the curfew was imposed for political reasons, which would further disenfranchise women and non-indigenous people from voting on election day. Others warned that it would stifle local business activity. Temitope Oyefeso, the Ikate Kingdom's monarch special advisor on media issues, said that an oral rite is taking place in the Ikate Elegushi Kingdom. An oral rite is taking place in the Ikate Elegushi Kingdom. As a result, the Elegushi Community Council determined that residents and tourists should stay in their homes from midnight to Monday, from Wednesday to Saturday, Mr. Oyefeso said. Mr. Oyefeso denied that it would disrupt election activities on Saturday, stating, "We are not saying people should sit at home during the day like they have in other places. Elections are held during the day, and by morning, we'll open the roads for people to come," he continued. "It is a customary right. Unfortunately, it has come at this moment. That is an annual event, and this is not the first time it has occurred. We are not interfering with any processes." According to him, the oral rights will bring peace to the community, and it occurs in all Lagos communities. He explains that non-indigenous voters registered in Elegushi will vote, stating that they will not leave the house to vote by 2 a.m. Thus, they should remain in their houses. Voting begins at 8 a.m. and there is a police curfew in effect until midnight on election day. We are not doing anything different than the police. It will merely start 2 days earlier. The monarch spokesperson revealed, "People should quit speculating rumors or being nasty about oral rituals. It is not interfering with the conduct of the elections. Residents are free to walk about from the morning until 11:30 p.m. When contacted Benjamin Hudain, the police spokesperson in Lagos, about the situation, he said, "Do you want to talk about rumor or you want to talk about fact? I'm not engaging in essay. They have the freedom to say whatever they want to say. I will not engage in speculations," Mr. Hudain said. So this is the information that is causing a lot of buzz on social media. When is Royal Highness Oba Saheed Elegushi announces fixing Oro cult ritual on election day, while warning the non-indigenous and women to respect tradition. Oro is a cultural and traditional rites that is done in communities in the Yoruba Kingdom. And when this happened, women are prohibited and non-indigenous are prohibited from, being available at that time. So they always give a prior notice so that everybody will know what is going on. And in this time and age, people send text messages, they send emails and everything, and now sharing on social media to inform people that if you're a non-indigenous, please do not come into this particular community from so time to so time. And it is a taboo for a woman to be seen around the time that this ritual is going on, because it has serious consequences according to traditional dictates and all of that. So people are saying, why is this made when the very day is going to end, the 12 a.m. is going to end, will be the day that we are going to have the gubernatorial election in Lagos State and across Nigeria. People are insinuating that it is because of the election to avoid some people, coming out to say, oh, that is just new and everything. Honestly, that's caused a lot of buzz online, and people are thinking to say, what exactly is going on? Why do you have to do this at this particular point in time? Why can't it be rescheduled to another time? And honestly, um, it is what it is. It's a traditional place, and we know that, of course, we have all these kings and bales who take care of their communities and ensure that traditional rites are done. So Nigerians have started complaining to say, why can't this be shifted to another time, maybe another upper Saturday? But as it is, the spokesperson for the king on media issues has said, well, it's a normal thing that is done, and there's no big deal about it. It has no undertone about disenfranchising people from voting and all of that. That people should just conform with the timing, and everything will go seamlessly. Saying that people can move around, once the rites are completed, and all of that. We know that Oba Elegushi was one of those flashpoints during the last presidential elections, where Fowles was arrested. That's the son of Femi Falana. That's his son. We heard his phones were collected. But a few hours later, he came online to share information that he has retrieved his phones and he was fine. He also did a video later to say that, why are people doing like that and all of that. We saw separate videos as well of alleged thugs who said they were from Elegushi family. The video circulated online, and that was it. However, despite the itch that took place at the beginning, we had the security agencies, I think some soldiers got to that polling booth, and normalcy returned, and people were able to cast their votes. So these are all of the things that are coming up, and people are saying the APC is actually very threatened at this time, that there's a likelihood for them to lose Lagos State, just the way Labour Party won the presidential election with Peter Obi giving a landslide victory to against the APC, which has never happened before in the 24 years of the existence of APC dominating the party in Lagos State. So now it is a tussle between the current governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, and who belongs to the APC, and also Abdulaziz Adediran Jandor of the PDP, and Gbadebo Rhodes Vival, the the gubernatorial flag bearer for the Labour Party. So this is what is going on right now, and the situation or the atmosphere is actually very, very tensed, and nobody can tell. The current governor has been campaigning more than he has ever done, visiting churches. We visited Redeemed Christian Church of God, MFM, Celestial Church of Christ, and just to convert for votes. And he walked into malls, licking ice cream, conversing with people, and all of that. So it just shows that, anybody that wants the job should do the work to get the job, because it doesn't look like business as usual, as democracy is speaking loud and clear, and we can only hope that, everything just returns to normalcy as soon as elections are over. What's your opinion on the oral called Rituâl that Oba Ademola Elegushi Kusenla 3 has fixed for 3 days into the election that's going to terminate on the morning 12 a.m. in the morning of the election day? Please drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. May God bless Nigeria. Bye for now.